Hello everybody, welcome to One Coin Only after a very exciting SummerSlam. Good to see you guys. We are playing Resident Evil 6 the whole way through today. We're about to get up to the good bits here. We've just got 5 minutes here to get, I guess you could say, get everyone to come in and whatnot. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Hopefully we do a good job. How you going, Chrissy Ogle, Payron? We certainly have a lot to talk about in regards to SummerSlam. We just got the introductions here for about 5 minutes and then we're going to get to the good bits. Hey, going Stevie Fields. Yeah, you guys know I'm always late in pay-per-view day. I get the pay-per-view pass, especially if it's SummerSlam. Hey, going Damo. Good to see you, Darth. I'm doing well. We certainly have a lot to talk about. You guys all saw SummerSlam, right? Please tell me you were all watching SummerSlam live. Please tell me. Well, I mean, yeah, you just went straight out with it, didn't you, Nighthawk? That was, yeah, that was something else. I don't even know what to say. That was something else. Hey, going Alexander. Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, man, Captain BS, I've been here for 2 seconds. You're already sending me a $10 super chat. Captain BS says, cheers, man. Appreciate all you do. Are you not entertained? I most certainly am, my brother. Thank you. We're going to get some total hype-up action in here for you, brother. Thank you for all. Captain BS all making all those amazing gameplay videos for us, guys. No, you know what? Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. You know what? I was completely wrong about the ending of SummerSlam, but at the same time, I'm glad I was because I got genuinely surprised. And this new feud with Johnny makes a lot of sense because don't forget, during the Super Cena era, a certain Mr. Lesnar absolutely had his number and made him look like a chump. So, yeah. This is a really, really good feud to go out with, to be honest. It was well played. Really well played. Hey, going, David. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Captain BS. Yeah, that street fight was great. Started off slow, and I was kind of like, he's just going to open this and we're where we need to be. But Mitchie, good to see you. Mitchie Carpenter, thank you for coming in. But yeah, look, it started off... It started off slow, and I was like, oh, and then, dude, they just, they put on a clinic. I was a well-kept secret. Just goes to show sometimes WWE still got some, surprises, hey? Respect. Hey, going, Brian Kinrose, good to see you. This guy's just opening up, this door. Where is he? Fucking open up the door, and then we're in the next area. We're about to shoot our first lot of zombies. And so he's going to open up the door. We're going to rescue his daughter. Hot Girl Summer going to start, and all the zombies will pop out.
But we got cut off.
All right, let's go. This is the last area we need to open up, and then we're going to get into the main meat and potatoes of the game. Yeah, no one saw it coming. How you going, Big Matt? Once again, thank you to everyone who joined us for the supporter stream yesterday. Brandon, good to see you. Brian Kinrose, thank you for coming in, brother. Nighthawk says John lost. He should retire now. I don't like that. I don't like that, Nighthawk, because I think
we'll need to get the elevator.
A man has the right to choose when he leaves. You know what I mean? I don't think we have a right to tell a man what he can and shouldn't do. You know.
Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
All right, here we go. Oh, look, there's blood here.
Liz, is that you?
And, no, it's okay, Captain BS. Jeez, man, I've got such a backlog. No, yeah, you're gonna keep me busy for at least a week or so. That Sonic 3 video might have not worked out on YouTube, but the final level did on Facebook. So that was good. 4 months. Yeah, 4 months left, but only like 6 or 7 dates. So you got to remember, even though Cena's got 4 months left, that's only like 6 or 7 dates. So to be honest, you're probably only going to get 2 or 3 John Cena matches out of those dates. I reckon you're going to get 2 matches with Brock and 1 match with Cody, and then he's retired. I think that's where it's at, to be honest. I think he's going to get a rematch against Cody in his final match, and he'll have 2 matches against Brock. Yeah, it's a good one, Damo.
They already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
Look, she just been a hot girl summer. She's... I know this is really vulgar, but let's just call a spade a spade. She walking like she got a good dicking. She, you know, she been at spring break in Jacksonville, everybody. Oh.
How do we get out of this place? The underground parking lot.
What else we got? And the TLC match was all over the place.
Hopefully
I
it
only
still
watched
works.
half of SummerSlam because of my time zone. Don't forget, I had to get up really early to watch what I watched. But I saw the US Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and then the main event. And then I did see the highlights of the TLC. You think they need to do a full rubber match angle with Cody and John? Yeah, I think so. I 100% think so, and I think they will. I think they will. My prediction is John's going to wrestle Cena 2 times and Cody in his last match. Where are they going? Are we supposed to lead the way here,
Let's
or
get
what's
this out of
going
the
on?
way.
Okay. Roger.
I'm glad you guys were here.
Yeah, no, we're not playing Resident Evil 4 today, big bitch. Let's open this door. Dude, I can't draw to save my life, but somehow I did pretty good in Champed Up as well. So, it's amazing what you... I mean, as long as you can draw a basic stick command, you've pretty much got a chance of winning Champed Up. Yes. Dude, Andrew, we don't care about that. You just said that on YouTube and you said on Facebook, we don't care about your bowel movements, bro. Dude, what's wrong with you, Andrew? You should have taken a hint that I didn't read that comment on purpose. I don't care. Why would I care about that?
We're almost there.
Hey, God, Nick. Yeah, this is on all modern consoles and PC. I'm doing the PC version today.
Liz?
How you going, Nicky Winfield? Great to see you, bro. Are you feeling scared as shiz on a Sunday yet, everybody? This is scared as shiz Sunday after all. For those of you who could stay up, you're in for a treat. We're gonna do the whole game. It's a pretty long one, this one. It's bigger than most older Resi game.
Oh my god.
You're a big Cody Rhodes fan, hey Nighthawk?
She's already gone. Shoot her!
Looks like Nighthawk's on Team Cody. Hey, God, Johnny. Good to see you, Eric. Thank you for being in here. Jolly, good to see you too, dude. There we go. We just killed Spring Break chick. Moral of the story: think twice about going to Jacksonville for Spring Break. There you go.
I can't believe this.
We'll get used to it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
Alright, this is where the fun begins now. So everybody dead.
I don't think we're alone in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Grab your gun.
Just gotta use your brains. The only thing I don't like about this game is all the quick time events. They go a bit nuts. We got a lot of ammo here though, so... Alright, let's get out. Think twice about going to Florida. You know, I love my guy like D-Way like a brother. I feel bad when I make fun of Florida since... Well, you know what? You know, D-Wayne might live in Florida, but he's a Michigan boy, so he gets immunity. Mr. Headlock Gaming's actually a Midwesterner, so he get the Florida pass. There you go, Footspeed. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. And so Nighthawk says that we all gonna get old sometimes. People act like they're not gonna get old. I think it's very admirable when people try to achieve great things that people in their situation normally wouldn't try to achieve. I think you need to look at that from two ways. You can either be inspired or bitter. And so you got guys like in their late 40s,
Leon, it's too late.
like John Cena and Brock Lesnar, still willing to give things a go. There's two ways you could look at that, you know. People really need to stop being ageist because they forget they're going to be old themselves one day.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Like, you're going to cut that shit out. You're all going to be old. Like, old people going skydiving. Yeah, like, it's when 80-year-olds go skydiving. They're like, I might die tomorrow anyway. YOLO! My younger sister went skydiving recently. I'm like, Jesus Christ, girl. Yeah.
He said it was some sort of
Yeah,
fog.
Peter went skydiving.
If this thing's spreading gas,
Yeah, man. I'd probably go skydiving. I wouldn't ever bungee jump, but there's something about bungee jumping, especially not here. In Thailand, cable probably snapped.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Have you heard of any bungee jumping accidents here? There's been a few. Yeah. Cable snap. Bye-bye.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, exactly. I could do it, like, the other way around, but not head first. Screw that, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you, babe. And yeah, Lesnar has really entertaining comebacks. You're not wrong. I mean, this was great. You have to give it to... Every time Lesnar comes back, it somehow feels meaningful. You got to give it to him. Like, this felt insane. You're going to remember, what was it, 2012, 2013? When Super Cena was made to look like a bish by Brock? There's stories to be told here. How you going, Jeremy? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. You think Cody's still going to turn heel? You know what would be more impactful if Cody turned heel in John Cena's last ever match? So John Cena just about to win the belt back in his last ever match, and Cody becomes a dog. That would probably be more impactful, wouldn't it? Then you've got someone to boo at WrestleMania automatically. How you going, D-Wayne? We were just talking about you, actually. Tell us about your weekend. I mean, I know the gist of it. Tell us the bullet points.
I wonder if there are any survivors.
Oh, thank you, Josh. Any Thai places in Brisbane that Moe and you think is good? Yeah, we're being... Can I tell you the honest truth? I know I sound like a suck-up, but I tell the truth when I say this. When we have Thai food in Brisbane, Moe makes it better than the restaurant. So, we've eaten at a couple good Thai places, but Moe's food's better. With that being said, if you want a decent portion size for the price, Full Moon in Chinatown in Fortitude Valley, pretty decent. Full Moon's pretty nice, and you get the dining experience too. Yeah. So, Cody heel, bring Brendan as the owner, Teddy Long's GM, call it a day. I love Full Moon, that place rocks. It's great, if you go on an evening, you can hear live music and stuff too, and you got the couches, and yeah, the Full Moon's good. How you going, Wildy Rug? Good to see you. If I've missed any comments, please do not be offended, everybody. I'm just getting my eye in, still pretty crazy with the zombies here. We've got plenty of time to chat, guys. We're here for the whole night. Let's see what our weapon situations are like. Oh, dude, we got so so much ammunition. It's not even funny. Well, we gotta get the key here, I think.
Hunnigan, the gate's locked. Anything you can do?
Hey, going, Jermaine.
Sorry,
Good to
not from
see you.
here.
Thank you for coming in.
Try the staff building
And
behind the bleachers.
geez, there we
I'm
go.
guessing you'll
Michael
find keys
dropping
for
the
gate
big
there.
100. Thank you, Big Michael. What are we gonna give to you? Let's have a look. Not putting me on the spot or anything today. Hey, let's have a look at what we got here. Oh, speaking of Cena, here we go. That scene screen's not relevant anymore. Cena's now a good guy again.
It is never enough, and you should all be ashamed.
That is the last day we're playing this screen. Cena, good guy again. That screen's not relevant anymore. I'm not going to pretend that Cody Rhodes is my favorite wrestler of all time, or one of my favorite wrestlers right now. He's not, just as a... But I respect the hell out of him. I respect the hell out of him. You know, I separate my preferences from the talent and the body of work, and Cody's incredible. He is... I can say that he's not my favorite and still admire him. He's done an incredible job. This is probably the greatest comeback story in the history of wrestling, Cody. Being from fair to middling at best to a superstar, like that's yeah. But thank you to everyone who's been watching our vlogs, by the way. We might have a couple videos to make for you this weekend. I'm not 100% definite. But I think Moe and I might be going to the city for 3 days this weekend to renew the visa for another month. So I think we're getting another visa this weekend.
So many. We can't take them all.
And I'm trying to get another visa anyway. I don't see why I wouldn't get one. But yeah, we're going for another visa today, this week. Well, yeah, I called the Rollins cash in, but I mean, that wasn't really much of a... I think the smart money was on that happening, to be honest. I wasn't bragging about how Rollins cashed in and I got it right, because I think a lot of people predicted that. It's not like, oh, I'm so clever, you know? Ooh, I'm so clever, look at me. I mean, I think most people picked it.
We gotta get out of here.
I've almost got it. Hang on.
Let's go to some other guns here. There we go. Well, let's go this way. But we're gonna throw some.
It's open. Get out of there.
Ah, jeez. It's brave. I don't think people give him enough respect for how brave that is, hey, Steve. Like, guys like Cody and Matt Cardona going against the comfort for, you know, guys like Cody and Matt Cardona went out of their comfort zone to try and pave a more fruitful path. I mean, that's how to be successful 101, being comfortable with being uncomfortable, huh? Good to see you, Mega Voltron. Good to see you. Do they have decent public bus transport here? It's okay. It's okay. But the thing is, you can get Bolt and a taxi here for really, really cheap. If you're coming over here with foreign money, the taxis are really, really reasonable, like really reasonable. Obviously, the locals with the country money, they benefit more from doing bus rides, of course. But you know, you're going on like an old bus. It's stinky. It's hot. It takes like 3 times the amount of time. If you can pay a couple dollars extra for a cab, I'd recommend it, especially with the luggage and everything. Do you think Cardona should return? I hope so. I think Cardona will come back eventually, but that, you know. He's in, what, his late 30s now? I hope they pull the trigger soon while he's still young. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. Am I even going the right way? Dude, I just went backwards again, didn't I? Fucking hell. I'm getting so super confused here. It's alright, let's get out. Tony looks great. If there was only one little thing I nitpick on Tony is that he's not a bigger superstar. But I mean, he can't help that. Not everyone looks like Hulk Hogan, right? I think, you know, soaking wet, Cody's about 220 pounds. If he was 240 pounds, just that little bit extra would make him look more scary, I think. But, you know, with that, at the same time, Cody has a little bit of an underdogness about him. Just a little subtle bit. So, yes. Well, that's it. Me neither, Steve. But, you know, grounded, mature people can appreciate someone even if they're not their taste. 15 kilometers in a taxi in your country will cost £40. See, that's how much it costs us to get from here to Udon Thani. And it's around about that, maybe a little bit less. And it's a 2-hour trip. Yeah, so somewhere between 30 and 40 pounds, but it's for a 2-hour trip, you know, like 150 to 200 kilometers. And that's for both of us, not one of us, so, I mean, it just connect the dots there.
Take a right up ahead.
You wonder what Paul, I'm sure Paul's going to say something on Raw. No, there's no way Paul Heyman's going to no-sell the fact that Brock's come back. It's just not going to happen. He's not going to no-sell that. How you going, Jeffrey Williman? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're great. Appreciate you, dude. I know how much you like this one, Matt.
No keys.
Are you sure?
I'm looking. What about the glove compartment?
Trying to get the hell out of here.
Nothing.
My favorite male protagonist is actually Leon. Always has been. Leon's been such a big story in personal growth, going from a naive rookie cop to like,
It's clear behind us. Back up.
like special agent. Like it's who's friends with the president. I mean, that's a pretty big growth arc. He's on first name basis with the president. I mean, Leon must kind of be a big deal. Oh, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. As I said, I'm hoping when we're in the city for 3 days this weekend, we'll be able to do a pizza company vlog for you. And what other vlog do you want to do while we're there, babe? There was another place you wanted to go to. We'll work it out. Yeah, maybe, or maybe that, or you can. Or we could Shaba Shibu. We're not allowed to eat this week. We're not allowed to eat this week. We're gonna film Shaba Shibu for everybody.
Helena, are you two all right?
All right, let's.
Hang in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Well, we're already planning our next vlog.
That may be safer.
The sewers, huh? Great.
Let's go this way. All right, in we go. In we go. Cool. See my card? Yeah. You know, usually when I get AI to help me with my thumbnails, I have to try 10 freaking times. They got this one first try today. I was like, I'll take it. How you going, Jamesy? Yeah, we've just been talking about it, bro.
I'm fine.
How's everything going, Nigel? Hope you're doing amazing, my brother. Yeah, as I said, usually I have to get them to try like 10 times. They did it first try today. It's very rare for ChatGPT.
I should hurry.
We got,
What's the matter?
Tony says, how you doing, Sunbish Millionaire? What you mean, Sunbish Millionaire? I'm not a millionaire. Why does everyone think I'm a millionaire
I'll
for?
tell you everything.
Why does everyone think I'm a millionaire for?
Everything we know.
I'm really not.
City incident. But sir, a lot of people are questioning my desire to reveal.
I know there's the illusion because I'm in another country. I'm wealthy. I can promise you I'm not.
And my
The only difference between me and most people is I can work from everywhere, which gives me the illusion of a lot more freedom than what I have. And I don't take that for granted either. I'm not a fucking millionaire. Stop calling me that, cunny. I'm not.
Global threat.
Everyone thinks I'm fucking ninja or
We
something.
have to come clean.
You all got the wrong memo, that's for sure.
If we want to have any chance of fighting this.
You know, it was a play on Slumdog, was it
You
really?
decide, sir.
Well, I'm not a slumdog either. That's going from one extreme to another. So, first I get called a millionaire, and then I get called a slumdog.
Responsibility.
Like, which is it?
Let's get moving. We don't have much time.
Certainly got our work cut out.
I'm neither of those things.
Believe me.
I'm just average Joe, bro. Oh, I'm average Joe. Nighthawk, thank you very much. Well, hey, I'm $1 closer to being a millionaire now. Thank you very much, Nighthawk. Nighthawk just dropped big $1 super chat. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you. Going out to you, G.
It's not a liquid. It's a great many pieces of solid matter. Ah!
Yeah, Brock Lesnar is back. Dude, you know, this was probably going to be Brock Lesnar's last run, too. This might be his retirement run as well. Have you thought about that?
Elena, we'll
Jared
be out of
says you're an
contact when
Aussie
you're in
bogan,
there.
aren't
I'll
you?
still be tracking your movements.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of bogan in all of us, Jared, but here's the thing. There's levels out of 10, out of, you know, I'm above average. I'm like a 6 or a 6.5 bogan. But then, you know, you get extra points for pretending to have a job when you wear a tradie singlet or putting durries in your ear. You know, I'm not that level of bogan. I'm about a 6, maybe 6.5 on my worst day. Thank you so much, Nighthawk. Yes, no, we're gonna have a fun stream here. So I haven't played this in ages. I remember a few years ago I was playing this like way too often. I started getting bored with this. I'm lucky if I put this on every 3-4 months now, and every time I put this on, it's exactly what I feel like playing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this today. Looking forward to it.
Train coming!
A mullet adds a point. Oh, absolutely it does. A mullet, half a point for a rat's tail at the bottom of the mullet too. You also need to put half a point for the rat's tail.
There was no one at the controls.
100%. People don't talk about the rat's tail enough. Yeah. No, this is a thing that happens in Australia. One of the most bogan Alan Harper things some Australians do is they wear one of those fluoro tradie singlets, and then they go to the bar in the afternoon. They actually don't have a job, but they're pretending to have a job. Maybe they were like a tradie for like 6 months or something, and then didn't hack it, and then decided to quit. But they still wear the singlet anyway. There's a lot of respect for tradies in Australia, apart from Sparky. Sparky's cop it because they make the most money for getting the least dirty. So the poor Sparkies cop it. But there's a massive respect with Ocker Aussies for tradespeople in Australia. So what happens is in Australia, the unemployed people pretend to be employed. They put on a tradie singlet and they go to the bar in the hope that people will like respectfully buy them a drink. They'll be like, "Oh, you've worked a hard day, mate. Let me buy you a beer." And so they'll scab free drinks by pretending to be a tradie at the bar. So, yes. I went to school with a guy called Yardstick Rig. Rumor was dude was hung. Oh, dude, I can understand that. I can assure you that any guy with the name Rick has a third leg. I can tell you this firsthand. Any guy with the name Rick walks on 3 legs. He's a tripod. I'm a tripod. You could set a camera on me. Let's get out of here, yes.
Elena.
Yes. Flano and a wife, yeah, the flanos. Oh, dude. Yeah, you know, if a woman's wearing a flano, she gets 2 points, not 1 point. Women wearing flanos,
How's that
dude.
for timing?
Line's out too. It's blind.
Yeah, I just called myself a tripod. I guess I did. For more analogies, visit onecoinonly.com. Yeah, the women, yeah. What if the woman is wearing the flano and only the flano? That could be really, really hot, but she's still a bogan. Like, that could be really, really, really hot. And I may or may not have seen that, but she's still a bogan. She's still the kind of chick that's like, hey, how you going, cunt? You know, she's how you going, cunt? She's just a hot bogan. Yeah, only flans.
Lucky day.
Oh my gosh. I've actually gone to the hospital before Wieldy Run with a push-up injury. You know, sometimes having a tripod is a blessing and a curse. Because I did push-ups, and then I forgot about it, and then all of a sudden I heard snap, and I had to go to the hospital. It's probably the most pain I've ever been in my whole life. Yeah, I started, this is why I don't work out. Last time I did a push-up, so I heard a snap. Most pain I've ever been in my whole life. But they needed 3 surgeons to put that thing back together. Anyway. I'm sorry, this is so inappropriate. Champ says, hi Champ, I come from Udon Thani. Hey Champ, we're going to be in Udon Thani for 3 days this weekend. Good to see you. Udon Thani, very hot, very hot here in Sakonakon too. I saw Night 2, I did. My friend had an IG page where he posts pics of juggalettes. What's a juggalette? I'm a little bit confused. What's a juggalette? Right, we out of here. We made it, guys. We're done. We survived. Nigel says the British bogan wears all black and face covering, even in the middle of summer. They think they look tough. They just look sensitive to sunlight.
There. Boost me up on top.
Yeah, we're doing Resi 6 today, my brother. Good to see you, Champ, man. You know your games, don't ya? It's cool that you know all these games. Most people, Thai people I talk to, play mobile games. Like, my Moe's niece plays a lot of games, and all she plays is, like, mobile games. And these ones that I've never heard of, too. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I know what that is.
Got it.
Yeah, been there, done that, Damo. But I wasn't always a good boy. Let's go. Upwater, Florida girls. You know, apparently the new Married with Children animated series is going to be based in Dumpwater, Florida. Apparently the Bundys moved to Dumpwater, Florida. In a single-story home. And then apparently Al Bundy's going to try and get involved in a lot of get-rich-quick schemes, apparently. That'll be interesting. How you going, Jeremy? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're great. All good. You can't believe they're redoing that series. I mean, you could make it go forever. if, well, not literally forever, because Ed O'Neill's going to be approaching 80 pretty soon, but you get a good few years out of that if you're doing an animated series. I think that's a pretty good idea. Oh, we'll kick some zombies, don't worry. What we really need to do is get some more freaking ammo. Well, wait, what bullet? Oh, we got machine gun ammos there. Alright, there we are. Let's use that for a bit. Took me 3 times with this new phone. That's okay, I understand. I've got, like, really, really stubby fingers. I'm not really good in that department either. Alright, let's open up this door. Oh, no, this Karen is, yeah, probably not safe. But... Oh, look, here's our first Karen of the day.
Hurry! I had to see Peter!
Damn, doesn't she just look like the chick that's gonna ask for a manager, eh?
At this rate.
Look at this one. Total Karen.
Don't open that!
That doesn't know what's best for her. Always thinks she knows better. Look at this, she about to get eaten. Fuck that fish. Natural selection, baby. Natural selection. The slowest zebra always gets eaten by the lion, ladies and gentlemen. There's a life lesson there. Yeah, not that way, Karen, not that way. Now she's a zombie Karen. Yeah, now she's nothing more than a zombie Karen. That's okay. Right, we got this. Yeah, that's true. We're getting pretty close. Like, they did a pretty good, James L. Jones in Kenobi, I think it was. In Kenobi, they, did use AI, didn't they, if I'm not mistaken?
Reach the street level from there.
What are conditions like up there?
It's gotten pretty bad. Hell on Earth isn't much of a stretch.
I don't really care, just as long as I'm entertained and it feels authentic. You're right, though. Eventually, they're probably not even going to have to hire voice actors for animations anymore.
You two will have to cross that part of town to get to the cathedral.
Can you imagine how much money they'll make when they no longer need voice actors for animation? And animated films, I know you get a little extra hype when you have a big celebrity in it, but I don't know, I think you're still going to make a lot more without having to hire voice actors.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Hey, going Ryan, great to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're amazing. Don't forget, Legends, if you would like to help out 100% for free, we just ask you guys to please hit the thumbs up button today if you can. Well, let's go back this way. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Oh, can we throw this, oh, I was hoping we'd have a bomb. Oh, well, we could just jump across. That works. How you going, Patrick? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we got the hang of this bad boy now. Am I on a PC? I'm on a PC today, Natalie. Yep. I'm playing on my MSI Vector, which is my portable PC.
Bad case of deja vu.
Laptop, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. As I said, we're going to have a good day today. How's this taking so many damn shots? What a waste of fucking ammo. Whatever. Oh, dude, these are like super zombies or something. There you go. Right, so sometimes the best strategy is just to not be here, I guess. Alright. This shotgun's just nothing more than a glorified pellet gun. It's pretty freaking useless today. Alright. Off with his head. I don't understand all the hate on this game. I guess it depends on what character you play, but Leon's always a really good guy. I just always found Leon to be a very good guy. I don't get the hatred. So this way we'll go. The first chapter in this is absolutely insane as well. Can we go in here?
We're not going that way.
Yeah, we're not going that way. Ryan says, I give Night 1 a SummerSlam 6 out of 10 and Night 2 7 out of 10. Can I just ask you, Ryan, what do you expect out of your wrestling that you're only giving SummerSlam Night 1 6 out of 10 and then Night 2 7 out of 10? I thought that SummerSlam was fantastic. I just want to know, bro, what do you expect out of your wrestling? Like, it just seems like you're like, yeah, it was okay. I just feel like maybe, no matter what happens, you're not going to be able to keep your boy happy. I just don't... Bro, it was a great show. I mean, what else do you want? I don't get it. I'm not saying you're wrong. Maybe I'm just... I have pear shape. I don't know. Maybe I've just got peach goggles on. I don't know. But I don't get what else you want, bro.
I need some help here.
Dude, I will never, ever play Ada's campaign. In order to play Jake's campaign again, you'd probably get me to do that, but you'd have to pay me, because I'm not really a big fan of Jake's campaign. But Leon's campaign is great, and Chris is above average. It's alright. It's alright.
Damn it, it's locked.
It would make sense to have Kenny Omega in that one way or another, but we'll see. No, I think Ada's like a... I'm not going to lie. The Ada campaign in this, for me, is like a 4. Just frustration. Yeah, the Ada campaign's a 4. You know, this game actually came out in 2012, can you believe it? This game is 13 years old. And I'm pretty sure this game came out in 2011 or 2012. Don't forget, this came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, bro. A lot of people forget that. Alright, we got this. Let's go. And Matthew says you expected more out of SummerSlam. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to tell a man what they can and what not want, but I just don't get it. My assumption is if you didn't like SummerSlam, like, do you even like wrestling? Like, because, dude, I don't... I'm not saying everything was perfect. It was such a good show. And we didn't see Cardi B that much, which was awesome as well. I'm glad we didn't see Cardi B that much. You almost didn't even need to book her, to be honest. She pretty much stole a check. She didn't even need to be there, eh? Man, this game is so cool. I kind of like the fact that I can play this and not think too much. This one's pretty linear.
The door's locked.
Damn it.
How you going, Zach Ninja? Good to see you, dude. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for being in here today. Welcome. Are we gonna... I think maybe I have to throw her over here. There you go. I'm gonna throw her over a gap. Dude, we're gonna throw her.
Up and over.
Yeah, they really have, bro. Oh, dude, she fucking ninja, bro. Look at that. She got more hang time than Jordan, that one. I bet you anything she's saying that I want to be like Mike's song growing up.
Leon, it's open.
Yeah, man, that's alright. Not bad with the old gun today. Oh, here we go. New area, new me. This is fun. For those of you who wonder how long this game is, it usually goes for between 4.5 and 5 hours. So you legends are in for quite the ride tonight, everybody. I'm not going to shoot all these. You do unlock rewards for doing it, but you guys know me. I'm not a completionist. I like to beat games. I don't complete them. This is how I roll.
No! I don't want to die!
Survivors, come on. We have to help them.
We're just gonna go over here because the truck gonna come crashing through in a sec.
First day as a cop and already I'm shooting at.
But yeah, that was my favourite SmackDown theme, the Beautiful People. That was such a great theme back in the day.
Choose a target before shooting. Who made you the leader?
Where's that other thing on top of the van? I can't even see where the fuck it is.
What the hell?
Where's Dante when you need him? I know, it almost looks like we're playing the wrong game, doesn't it? We're just going to blow all this up in a second. I'm just collecting ammunition because you never have enough aforementioned ammunition. There we go, we got him. Alright, so let's blow this up. Yeah, I'm trying to blow it. Give me a sec, mother bitch. You think Dolph Lundgren deserves more acting credibility? I don't think there's too many people in here that don't appreciate Dolph Lundgren, at least from his presence on screen. I don't know if it's about his acting job.
What do you think?
I don't think anyone hating on Dolph Lundgren, are they? I mean, I'm missing it if they are. Alright, in we go.
Got it.
And so Jay says, Rick, I love when you play this game. Wish you played it more. Yeah, but if I played it more often, it wouldn't feel special when I put it on. But don't worry, we're not going to stop playing this game. Steve says, here's 100 stars for the old tip jar. You're a king, brother. Oh, nah, bro. I mean, I love you as a brother, dude, though. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you, man. I don't even know what to say. Dude, thank you. There we go. You know what? Those 100 stars, that works out for me, brother. I appreciate you. Fuck yeah. As I said, I am a little bit sorry, fellas, that I'm a little bit late today. I know you guys understand being that it's SummerSlam. We're all watching SummerSlam
Come on,
anyway.
man, open up! You gotta let us in!
But my prediction is John Cena and Brock Lesnar will have 2 matches.
Who does he think we are?
Brock will win the first one, Cena will win the second one. That's what I think's gonna happen. And then Cena's last match will be against Cody for the belt. Yes. That's what I'm predicting anyway. How many more appearances has John got left? Like 7? That doesn't leave a lot of promo time, does it? So we just need to survive in here for a couple minutes and then we're good. How you going, Kat? Wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Take my hand! Are you okay?
The beginning of this game is very, very dark.
What are you
actually.
She's just slowing us down anyway.
You'll see at the end of this chapter too.
She...
I like that, you know, this game reflects that life's not always happy ending. Matt says you're too busy with your ice cream to notice. Yeah, no, I'm always going to be late in a big pay-per-view. There's no point coming on the stream during a major pay-per-view anyway, unless I'm reacting to it, and you guys have seen me do a handful of reaction parties. They don't set the world on fire.
Shit, my gun's jammed.
No, that's okay, right? By the way, Ryan, I just want to thank you so much again for last night.
Yeah, you idiots can fight it out if you want. I'm getting the hell out of here.
I don't think CM Punk going to be around for long, but he will have one more major title run. I think CM Punk going to be champion at WrestleMania for Seth's belt. But I think it's going to take him till WrestleMania to get it. Actually, you know what I think is going to have to happen? I think CM Punk's probably going to win this year's next year's Royal Rumble, to be honest. I think CM Punk going to have another shot at Seth, blow it, and then winning the Rumble is going to be his last chance. If it makes you feel any better, Ryan, your worst joke is still better than Vanaco's best joke. Does that make you feel better? I hope that makes you feel better. Right, let's get it. We're almost out of here, guys. Not too long. Yes. Jeez, man. Fucking look good. I wish the zombies would fight each other and take their trash out, you know? The trash takes itself out. I knew Cena was going to turn face. I honestly thought Cody was going to turn heel. But now that I think about it, I still think it'll happen in Cena's last match. I still think Cena's last match is going to be the rubber match against Cody. Then I think Cody will turn heel for WrestleMania probably.
Hey!
Almost out of here, guys.
For the time being, door's clear. Want to let us in now?
I thought the way they turned him face was really goofy, to be honest. But it was a feel-good moment. It was definitely a feel-good moment. But it was so freaking goofy. But goofy wrestling's sometimes fun. You don't have to take it too seriously sometimes. But Cena like, oh, I'm a good guy now. I'm just like, oh, bro, fuck off. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I thought it was so fun. But it is goofy as shit. But goofy not always bad.
Good news.
Look at me, everybody. I'm sorry. I'll be good. That's basically what John Cena did. I'll be good. I'm sorry, everybody. I'll be good.
Heard it on the radio.
I didn't mean to, everybody.
Shit's going out there. We ain't waiting for any stragglers.
I'm sorry, I'll be good.
Get the gunner. What is the game?
You had Brock on their bingo card. I didn't have Brock on the bingo card at all. I honestly thought because of the lawsuit they weren't going to touch him with a 40-foot pole. So I did not have that on my bingo card. Not one bit. Yeah. pretty insane. All it took was a wake-up call from Cody. But it makes sense in a way because that whole Rock thing was absolute bullshit. Rock just tried to put himself in a major storyline, didn't commit to it, and then John Cena called it out. I mean, fair enough. Like fair enough.
We can't hold out here. Get into the next room. Get up here. Come on, people.
How you going, Justin? I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it too, my brother. I'm on such a high from that. As I said, Bowie and I got up and had breakfast and watched the second half of the show, and it was just, yeah, it's a nice morning, G. Really nice morning. He really did, didn't he? Oh, there we go. We're gonna,
Extra large now?
And is he gonna blow up? We just used two. Jeez, man, I'm trying to. Let's get out of here. Are we going the right way? Get hell. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I think we all knew that John couldn't finish this run without being the hero again. We all knew it. How you going, Mick? Lovely to see you. I think Cody's planting the seeds. I think Cody's planting the seeds. He wasn't really acting like the white meat baby face, was he?
Help him up. I'll cover you.
I think he was. I think Cody was planting the seeds. I still think he's turning. And so Nighthawk says Cody's a hard worker. Dude, I respect the hell out of Cody. And I'm going to miss John Cena not being champion, but taking the belt off him tonight was the right call, honestly. Taking the belt off Cena was the right call. Jeez, Mick, that's really good of you. Thank you so much. Mick with the $4.50 today. Hey, Mick, thank you for joining us over on the YouTube side as well. I know you used to watch on Facebook. Thank you for coming over on the red side as well. I really, really appreciate you. What are we going to do for you? I'm going to try and find something nice for you. Let's have a look. You're putting me on the... Yeah, we're going to do this one for Mick. Here we go. Get some hip-hop going. Thank you so much, Mick. That's really, really kind, eh? Oh, it's a happier Monday now. Thank you. We are having a happy Monday. I don't know if Truth's ever going to have a belt or anything. It'll be interesting to see. We haven't really been seeing that much of Truth lately, have we? I seen a post of the event tonight. They did a Snake Eater cameo. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you, Maddie. No, thank you, brother. Dude, thank you for joining on the or some people call YouTube the dark side. Do you reckon that's what we're known as over there? Ryan says it's Sunday for you. Yeah, it's just Monday here. And right now, actually, it's 10:15 in the morning, guys, where I'm at. 10:15 in the morning here. I don't know what WWE don't understand about the fans wanting to see R-Truth. I understand that R-Truth's approaching his mid-50s. But, you know, give him a small run and then let him retire. Like just give him, like, the US title program. He doesn't even have to win the belt. Just give him a program. Like, have him feud with, like, Solo or Jacob or something. Give him maybe, like, a program for 2 months and just let him have something respectable. Why not? He doesn't have to win the thing. Just give him a program. Where has LA Knight been? That's a good question. Hey, it's crazy that he wasn't on the card. How do you not have LA Knight in the card? LA Knight, I think, is another one of those talents that's kind of in limbo at the moment. Hey. And so Mick says the reason I gave you some gifts today is to celebrate your assignment. Oh, look at that. I know you've been studying really, really hard. How do you feel your assignment went? You got some good grades, or are you still waiting to find out?
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. It's Raccoon City all over again.
That's all the news I've got. Now it's your turn.
I think AJ will beat Dominic. I like what they're doing with AJ for a while because what's happened is you've given Dominic Mysterio some credibility by winning clean. Kudos to him. And you give AJ Styles for the next year a grizzled veteran. Should I retire? Do I belong here? An underdog story. So you basically turned AJ Styles into Sami Zayn. He's got a comeback story now. Yeah, because he's hit rock bottom. He's lost to Dominic Mysterio clean. AJ Styles has literally hit rock bottom. So you've got a comeback story for a grizzled veteran like AJ, and Dominic Mysterio has earned credibility. I think they both benefited from that match, to be honest. I think that was well booked. Yes. Dude, I think AJ wins and Dominic wins from that.
Son of a... Get off me! Brace yourself!
Yes, no, I'm keen. See what happens anyway. What the hell? It's insane, isn't it? There you go, Captain BS. Welcome back in. And so what are they going to do with Jacob? I think... I don't know. It's... I don't mind that they had Solo retain, but I don't like how in recent years that you can win a cage match by walking through the door. Like, technically, you've always been able to do that. Like, if you go back to St. Valentine's Day Massacre, the Big Show smashed Vince McMahon through the cage and he won. But that's kind of like... Or was it Austin that won that way by accident? I can't remember. But the point is, you could win by going through the cage with shenanigans, but in recent history they make it, it just feels like so soft. Like either have it by pinfall or climbing over the top. I just feel like leaving the cage like that makes the match feel so soft. I hate it. I hate it. You can add me on PSN. Well, yeah, I'm not on PlayStation right now, Douglas.
Okay?
Dude, you shouldn't be doing that. If you're watching the host, you know, it's nice to make new friends here and join you guys on the PSN. I'm all for it. But you shouldn't be like, while I'm in the middle of my stream, hey, yo, chase after me and add me. No, you fucking add me, motherfucker. You're watching me. You add me. Hey, why don't you stop your stream and add me on PSN? I would love to be your PSN friend. You've just not approached it the right way. Add me. Stop what you're doing and add me right now. Add me. Mig says, I hate Resident Evil, that makes you a heart attack. Yeah, we got a show here called Scared as Shiz Sunday. So we do this once a week, Mig. Yeah. But you know, this one's a little bit scary, but it's a bit more of an action game than a survival horror game, this one, depending who you play with. I don't know, I just feel like it's laziness when people approach it that way. Oh yeah, let's play games, add me. It's just like, I don't know, it just feels so lazy. What? Tell me when I'm telling lies. I think LA Knight will eventually have another main event program, but I just don't think it's going to happen yet. Same with Jacob. I think Jacob will get a main event program, but it's just not going to happen yet. The question is, who's Cody going to face next, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's alright. Hey, I'm glad you got some new stuff there, Maddie. You think Roman's gonna go after Seth? That would make sense, wouldn't it? That would make sense. That would make sense. It'll be very interesting. Do you think Roman Reigns is going to be in one of the main events of WrestleMania next year? I guess that's the question. Do you think Roman Reigns is going to be in the main event at next year's WrestleMania?
I guess there are worse things than chasing a dog through a cemetery.
Yeah, it could be chasing us.
I'm just trying to go over here and get the key. Man, there's a lot of fucking around in this area, isn't there? All the zombies, bruz. No dogs were harmed in the making of this game, by the way. Yes. We don't need any blue-haired bull ring people complain that I'm shooting dogs here. I actually agree with that. I think it's not going to be the WWE Championship. It'll be Seth's belt. But, actually, you know, I'd be down for CM Punk and Roman. I was thinking all this time, I'd love to see CM Punk and Seth at WrestleMania. That program's kind of been done. And CM Punk's already proved that he can beat Seth in a fair fight. So, I wouldn't mind seeing Punk and Roman, actually. Now that I think about it, Punk and Roman, I think that's what I would want to see, personally. You think it's Rock and Roman? I can't help but feel that ship has sailed now, huh? I can't help but feel that ship has now sailed. Do I think any SummerSlam matches had any wrong decisions? I don't like how Solo... I don't mind that Solo won, but I don't like how Solo won. That kind of bothered me. I don't like how Solo won. I just think leaving the cage through the front's really soft, like Jesse Ventura ranted about. I hate that shit. I think the last three major cage matches, Punk Rollins, Priest McIntyre,
okay, we're in.
And now freaking Solo Jacob Fatu, everyone left out the front. Like, it's just some soft-ass fucking bullshit. It's terrible. I gotta stop swearing. I'm very passionate. I'm a passionate guy. I'm swearing. I gotta stop. Sorry.
Well, nothing broken anyway. Good thing, too. Kind of doubt you'd be doubling cash.
You never know. Meet me at the cathedral.
I'm not sure what the next event is. I can't even keep up these days. Oh, I think we got... in Paris, we got Clash in Paris, don't we? I think we got Clash in Paris next. I think it is. Yeah, I think Clash in Paris is next. I don't know how many weeks away that is. Yeah, August the 31st, is it? Okay, so about three weeks away. Okay. Hopefully I will still be here. Where are we going? Where do you go, my son bitch? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Glad you stuck around.
Where are we going? This way, apparently. Such a freaking maze. It's like such a garden maze this way. You think Jimmy and Jay are going to help Roman with Seth's group? Do you think they're going to have like a mini bloodline? I don't know. I mean, the new bloodline, Jimmy, Jay, Jacob, and Roman, I mean, that sounds pretty freaking sweet, actually. Alright, here we go. We're almost out of here. I don't know who's going to bed. Sorry, man. I don't know who went to bed. I was trying to say goodbye, but I missed the comment. You're all talking too quick.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming in, whoever that is. I appreciate you guys.
Roger.
You think Jimmy gonna go to Raw because wifey there?
I see it.
Probably. Probably. There we go, got this area. All good, done.
You got it. Hello? I know someone's in there. Open up!
Are you crazy? Those things will kill us!
Look, it's just us. Hurry up and let us in.
Jeff says WWE doesn't split up couple. Usually they don't if they're serious couples. You know, they don't split up married couples. Married couples they generally don't. If they've just been dating, then that's sometimes, you know. Don't forget Ludwig Kaiser and Tiffany Stratton are on separate shows. Not that I get too much into the tabloid stuff or other people's business, but yeah. Cena's had some great feuds. Did you notice that Cena started pulling some new moves out tonight? I think he was sick of being called the 5 moves of doom guy. So like Cena was pulling out new moves tonight. I was like, that's pretty freaking cool. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Yeah, he did that like blackjack type move on the ringside. And I'm like, oh, John Cena thinks he's a cruiserweight now. That's alright, Johnny Cena thinks he's like a cruiserweight now. I don't know, it's not my business, eh? It's not my business. I love talking about tabloid wrestling when it comes to the results, but when it comes to the private lives, I'm just like, not much. I just, you know. I try to be respectful. Trying. Do this. Let's use this here. There we go. Alright, we can enter this damn thing. Let's go. Open it up, Elena. Let's get out of here. Bish, get over here!
Stick my life on it.
You didn't like the Edge and Cena feud? I liked when Edge and Cena feuded before 2009. Like, the whole leader. I didn't mind that. I didn't mind it. Although, I do think doing things like the sex celebration and stuff was pretty unnecessary. I get it. We're dudes. We like ass and titties and stuff. I don't think it was necessary, though.
There's a secret door by the altar that leads underground.
Mick says, for the story games, my favorite was Tomb Raider.
Tell me what's down there.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite Tomb Raider game, Mick?
Show you.
Matt says I got you on the TV now. You're blowing up my sexy face on the big screen. Lucky you. Yeah, there's like 3 El Grande Americanos now, apparently. It's so funny. You think the Usos should have one more tag run? They will. They're still pretty young, bro. They will.
It was open the last time I was here. Shit. What do we do?
We'll figure something out.
You're right. There's more here than meets the eye.
Get Helena up there to bring the ladder down for us. What do I think of the Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, Logan Paul McIntyre match? It was okay. I mean, that was probably my least favorite. I mean, it was fine, but it was the one that I was probably the least interested in. I heard that, you know, a lot of people gave it a chance, and everyone that I heard that watched it said, hey, you know what, it was actually okay, and it was. But I just didn't really want to see Jelly Roll wrestle. It's different if you have a celebrity badass like a Mr. T or something, but
nothing.
I didn't really want to see Jelly Roll do a couple wrestling moves.
Dude,
he did fine. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he didn't do fine. I just didn't want to see it. I wasn't interested. Probably my only critique of. But I mean, look, hey, if he's passionate about the business and he wants to keep giving it a shot, respect to him. You don't think Orton was in the match enough?
Something tells
yeah,
me
it seemed like Jelly Roll was just there to take the beat down, wasn't he?
Roger.
Are you okay?
I'm not being rescued.
Alright, she's putting that other Madonna there, so we're gonna go in the next area now.
What the hell are we doing here?
Damn, I'm starting to get bubble guts again. I was totally okay till about an hour ago, and now I'm getting bubble guts again. It just comes with my diet over here, I guess.
Somewhere.
Might get Moe to give me some of that special milk when she gets in. Oh my god.
You got it.
We're a great team. Moe's here to cover me if the Thai food goes car on my stomach today, everybody. Ugh. How are we going to open this door?
Leon, pushing the switch on these statues seems to shut them down.
Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wish Cena's run was from WrestleMania to WrestleMania, but I have so much respect for him that he isn't, because he doesn't want to take up 2 WrestleManias. So I have a lot of respect for him for not doing that. Because I think he wants to make sure someone else gets that WrestleMania main event, that he only gets one. So, if you look at it, Justin, the fact that he only wanted 1 WrestleMania main event when he could have easily had 2, I think he should be commended for that. He obviously wanted to let someone else have that spot.
Just keep moving.
My thoughts exactly. Wouldn't want to miss out on all the fun.
Yes. How you going, Phil? Good to see you once again. Thank you for being in here. Where's this sunbish? Hope you're doing great, brother. Thank you for being in here. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It's I think they're gonna use. I really do think they're gonna turn Cena's last match to turn him into a mega asshole. Hey, to turn Cody into a mega asshole. But the question is, if you have a heel Cody Rhodes, what babyface do you have to go after Cody Rhodes?
Okay, let's go.
Phil says, always, brother, just taking things one day at a time and getting in some gaming when you can. That's what I like to hear, bro. Awesome sauce. Hey, as I said, we're in for a long night. I know I'm on very late tonight, so for those of you who hang around and shoot the shiz, guys, we appreciate you. We are going to play this whole game today. The whole game. We're going through it pretty swimmingly at the moment. This is not my first rodeo. We should have this covered. Oh, there it is. Got that. Mig says multi-conversation Resident Evil and WWE, but I love it. Yeah, we go off on a few different tangents, but you know, I'm blessed that we've got a big community here on Facebook and YouTube, and the Sumbish army here, Mig, loves many different topics, and so yeah, I try to just talk about as many as I can, and yeah. Orion says, everybody in the club getting tipsy. 1, here comes the 2, to the 3, to the 4. Ryan, give me super chats, I'll never be poor. There we go. Everybody in the club giving 1 coin super chats. There we go. Yes! We'll make it roll off the tongue a little bit more, but we can work with this, Ryan. That's absolutely fantastic. What are we going to do for you? We're going to do this, you masculine scumbish. We appreciate ya. Thank you very, very much for the Canadian didgeridoos. I always appreciate that because your money's worth the same as my money and I know exactly where I'm at. I like doing simple math. I was never very good at math. Thank you, my brother. Oh, gosh. So get off your ass and do some math. Math. Let's grab this sumbitch. There we go. Oh, we gotta shoot all the bells. That's right. There we go. Got that one. Got that one. So that's 3. Yes. 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Setting super chat. So 1 coin's never 4. Everybody in the club donate to Rick Key. There we go. Alright, there you go. Nigel, turn that into a song. There we go, I got hip-hop too. I also do hip-hop, everybody. I also do hip-hop. Who's Brock going after? Obviously, Cena and Brock are going to have a program. There's history there. There's history there. It's a grudge match. Brock and Cena, there's history there. Yes. By the way, oh, where did the bottle of Hong Tong go? Oh no, there it is. Bowie took it out of the box. But there was no Captain Morgan, and so we're pretty close to having one. We're halfway there. And Hong Tong, everybody, look at that. That's like a liter of the stuff. I said I wasn't gonna do it ever again, but the problem was there was no Captain Morgan where Moe went the other day. So, well, I may have twisted her arm and been like, don't look too hard for it, but I digress. You'd like to see Brock and Rock one more time. Dude, look, if Rock comes back for another match, great. But in his mid-50s, I'm kind of looking at it at the moment like that ship has probably sailed, especially with his Hollywood schedule. So if he comes back, fantastic. I'm open to it. I'm just looking at it now like, okay, that ship might have sailed. Hope you're doing great, Jordan. Thank you very much. You're a little bit tired, are you, Jermaine? Feeling a bit sleepy? I might need to turn this air conditioning down to more food.
What is that thing?
You're asking me?
You think Rock is too busy and decided not to show up anymore? Yeah, there was a rumor that Rock's not coming back until 2027. And that really pissed me off when I heard it. Like, you know, don't believe everything you hear on the internet. But hypothetically, if that's true, well then he's kind of a piece of shit for like starting a big program and then not following through with it, right? I'm just like, dude. Guys, I'm really, really sorry. I've got the bubble guts. And I'm going to be right back if you could forgive me. I'm just going to take care of business here. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, everyone.
When there's something strange in a girl's DMs, who you gonna call? Simp Busters.
Imagine owning the world's greatest one-coin songs.
In the Facebook chat, who you gonna call?
By the greatest voice of our time.
Captain Canada, he's our hero.
In a once-in-a-lifetime collection.
2-0, bag on a stick, fucking Cardi B.
Time Life Music presents
I got a wet slip on yourself.
the Ultimate Conte Collection.
Work.
69 Sumbish songs, sung by one incredible Sumbish with a joypad.
Keyhole and paralyze the cat. Click, 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 click. I just died in the ass tonight. Got no more fucking energy left.
Ricky John.
Oh, it seems to me you live your life like a cunty in the street.
Ricky Denver.
Cunty road, take me home to the place full of assholes.
And Ricky Iglesias.
Chris will be my hero, baby. He will take the ramen away.
Get the Ultimate Conte Collection on 2 CDs for just $69.69. But wait,
Teenage Mutant
drop 10,000 stars and we'll take $10 off.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, suck my nuts.
Then review other Conte collections.
Rock my nuts, Scaramouche, can you do the big ball sack?
Satisfaction guaranteed, 50% of the time.
My big nutsack, my big nutsack, my big nutsack, my big nutsack.
The Ultimate Conte Collection is not available in stores.
Give me the knife. Give me the knife.
So remember, drop 10,000 stars and get 2 beautiful CDs for the low price of just $59.69.
I like a bird, gonna fly away. Looks like a fucking bird. Alfonso used to work on the dog.
Call 1-800-SOMEBISH to order the Ultimate Conte Collection for $69.69 plus shipping and handling.
You suck these nuts, sing along now, suck.
Call now or order online at onecoinonly.com.
That hairy nutsack suck on my big nuts, my Aussie nuts, Aussie big nuts. Put me up, put me down, put my feet back on the ground. Pair on sending me some stars, it makes me happy.
Presenting sounds of the Sumbish.
My nuts.
All your favorite Sumbish hits in one incredible collection.
One coins balls. Informer, super valid, catalytic, and Bialodocious, licky boom boom down.
Get sounds of the Sumbish for just $9.99 on compact disc or double-length cassette.
I tried so hard and got so far.
I'm sorry, everybody. Oh my god. Yes. Sorry, everybody. Oh my god. All right, let's fight through this.
Where the hell did that thing come from?
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. And what the scam? Yeah, it's just supposed to be a joke. Don't look at it as a scam. You can't actually give me your money, guys. It's just a joke. It's a satire. Babe. Can you please give me a pill? I've got a really bad stomachache. Yes. I'm not being a soft cock. It's really bad. Yeah. Thank you, babe. Oh, that's alright. Your cooking's delicious. I'm not blaming your cooking. I hope poor Bowie doesn't think I'm blaming her cooking. Alright, we got this. How you going, Timmy Rose? I hope you're great. Alright, there we go. Let's get into here. Where is he? I can't even find where he is. There he is. Alright, we got him. That's alright. What's that, baby?
Mom.
Oh, Mum's stomach's hurting too?
Megan. Everyone's gone.
It's gonna be okay.
Maybe they gave us bad
We
fish.
still got each other.
No, maybe they just give us bad fish. Yeah, I think we got bad fish from the market, everybody. It's like the movie Airplane. Who didn't eat the fish? A striker ate the chicken, everyone. He's gonna land the plane. Oh, we gotta get this key, excuse me. Strike. What's that, babe? Oh, okay. You have it.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay. Thank you, babe. Alright, yes. Okay. God. Sorry, everybody. There we go. We're back in it now. You never know what's going to happen on live stream, huh? Hence it's live. Hey, so Mick says, I have a question early. What's the difference between Resident Evil Remake and After? Well, the remakes or the remasters, they've got better graphics and a few different quests, and they go on a slightly different angle. So what I like about the Resident Evil remakes is they're a little bit different, but they still feel familiar. So they're great. I think I'm going to be good now, guys. I think I'm going to be good.
Looking out for us right now.
No, knowing that Mommy's poor mum has got a sore stomach makes me think I'm not just being a sook, so it's alright. Yeah?
I think this panel and the numbers on
Yeah,
the
thank you,
doors are
baby. It's all good. I think we're going to be fine. Oh, okay. Get out of there. What says that? This one. Here we go. 2, 1, 0. There we go. Alright, let's get out. Do I have any favorite Lesnar matches? Let's see. That's a good question. What are my favorite Lesnar matches? You know what? One of my I know this is going to be such an unpopular opinion, but one of my favorite Lesnar programs was actually against Goldberg, and not because I like Goldberg, but because I just thought that told such a good story. I thought Lesnar had a great program against Cody, and I thought he had a great program against Goldberg. But you know, Lesnar's done a lot of cool things.
Nice security system. You just have to punch in the numbers on the doors.
It's open. Let's go.
You want another Resident Evil 1 remake? Yeah, well, that will be the first one to be remade. You know, technically, this will be the 4th time Resident Evil 1's had a game. Because you had the Resident Evil 1 remake, Umbrella Chronicles, which featured Resident Evil 1, and then now in the Resident Evil engine. So it'll be like the 4th time. Lesnar and The Undertaker program, you know, that was actually pretty good. Do you remember when Undertaker put Brock Lesnar in the Hell's Gate and Brock Lesnar did the finger before he passed out? Do you remember that? That was so cool. That was actually pretty cool, actually. Taker puts him in the Hell's Gate. For those of you who don't remember, I think the Hell's Gate is probably one of the most protected wrestling moves in history. And Brock Lesnar just did the finger when he was in it. It's like, yeah, fuck you, Take, passed out. That was pretty cool.
Please, no.
Are we going the right way here? I hope so.
Thank God. It's not her. But where is she?
Looks like oh no, I went the wrong... Dude, stop going the wrong way, Rick. You have one job, and that's to get to the finish line. Only one coin only will get lost in a freaking linear game. Alright, there we go. We got this. Alright, yeah, my stomach's feeling a little bit better now. It's all good, guys. False alarm. I was actually worried I was going to have to leave, but I'm feeling better.
Come on, where are you?
I didn't want to do that to you, some bitches. And so Jeff says, I want a Resident Evil 1 and a Resident Evil 2 remake. Another number 2 remake. Well, we've already got a Resident Evil 2 remake in the Resi engine, so I don't think we need that. We definitely need a Resi 1 remake. We haven't got a modern Resi 1 yet. You want, but we already got the Resi 4 remake. But with Jeffrey, we already got the number 2 and number 4 remake. What, you want another one already? What a greedy guy. You think the monster probably? Yeah, I think a lot of people are hoping for a Code Veronica. I think a lot of people are probably hoping for a Code Veronica. I don't really care as much about Code Veronica, but if they do redo it, I'll definitely be playing it. How you going, Oz 90s Kid? Hey, brother, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you had yourself an absolutely wonderful birthday, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out today.
Bear with me a little longer.
I just want to remind everyone, this week only, I am going to be in the city for 3 days while we get another visa. So, if there is anything that you guys want to see vlogged in the 3 days that we're in the city, let me know. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see vlogged, guys. Guys, Retro Joe's in here. Speaking of freaking legends, we got Oz 90s Kid and Retro Joe. Check out their socials, guys. Wonderful variety streamers. And Retro Joe, thank you for always having your boys back. We're just going to pause here. And what are we going to do for you today? Let's have a look. What do we got for you? Always on the spot. Here we are.
Totally insane.
Good to see you, Retro Joe. I trust you had a pleasant weekend, my friend. Did you enjoy it?
Did I just see, Ada?
Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, man, we got Oz 90s Kid, with Retro Joe in here.
Kind of. Yeah.
I feel a little bit spoilt. We got all these streaming legends visiting today. We appreciate it. Wait, what is it? 201. Are we going to use the code? That's no big. Do you think Resident Evil 1 remake will have to be third person? I disagree. I think they can add a third person mode to it. I don't think it has to be third person. Oh, it's 201. Damn it. Yeah, good to hear, Joe. Didn't they add a third-person camera for Resident Evil 4 remake? But afterwards? Matthew says, blog ideas. Thailand doesn't have Wendy's, but Australia finally just got Wendy's. So when I get back to Australia, I'll do Wendy's for you guys. We just got Wendy's back in Australia for the first time in 40 years. Also, the first Auntie Anne's just opened in Australia last week. Now, not in my state yet, but if it's opened in Sydney, it means it's coming to Queensland eventually. So, Auntie Anne's just opened in Australia, and Wendy's is already expanding in Brisbane. So, I'll try Wendy's for you legends when I get home. But yeah, Thailand don't got Wendy's yet. Yes. Oh, Oz 90s Kid said I had a birthday bash at the... Oh, go the Crows.
One by one.
Why is everything have to be complicated?
I'm glad you enjoyed the game, my brother. I'm more of a league guy. I respect the game of AFL though. Where are we supposed to go? We're gonna go back this way. Alright. How you going, Annabelle? Lovely to see you, by the way. Yeah, I'm glad you had a great birthday, G. Did you get lots of booze in ya? Do you have a few drinks? Well, what does Oz 90s kid like to drink when he goes to the football? Hoping for a grand final this year. You know, we got a lot of AFL guys in here. And we got a couple Blues supporters in here. So just don't let them hear you too loud. Or they might tell you otherwise, not to start drama or nothing. All about the dark beers this time of year. Yeah, very nice. Sure. I'm more of a dark spirits guy right now. I have to cut down my carbs, especially since people buy chewies every now and then. That all adds up to a mid-40-year-old me. I have to have all the diet sodas in my drinks, or I'll start rolling out of this chair. Go this way. You can hear Blue supporters all the way from the top of the ladder. If Corso was in here right now, his heart would be broken to hear you say that. Oh. So Ryan says he had himself a Wild Hot Slim Jim. Dude, I miss those so much. I miss Slim Jim so much. We're not allowed to import pork products from America and Australia unless they're from a licensed supplier, and if you do, the catch is it's so expensive. So no Slim Jims for me, unfortunately. Just one of those things. I gotta remember how to get out of here. Hold up, maybe it's just here. We're gonna get her to jump up. Oh, there we go. She's gonna get up there, and then we can go in. Yeah, this bit was always annoying, but we're almost done. You haven't had a Slim Jim in years. I remember when I was in America, they already had the chili ones. They were good. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in the United States, I ate a shit ton of them. I ate so many of the fuckers, eh? I think I might just have to clean house here, and then she can hit the switch. Hang on. Helena's like the worst tag team partner ever. Oh, there we go. I like Slim Jim. To be fair, you don't need to get Slim Jims where I'm at now. They kind of would be pointless because you just get cheap barbecue everywhere here. But I love Slim Jims in Aussie so I can have meat sticks on the go anytime I want.
Roger.
No Slim Jim, nah. Well, you don't need them in Thailand because for the same price you can just get barbecue on any corner here. So there's not really a need for them here, but in Aussie, dude, I'd love to have them in Aussie. Well, like as I said, you can import them, but you'd probably be paying $5 for one. $5 or $6 for one if you import them. I mean, who's gonna spend $6 on a Slim Jim, bro? And so Jeffrey's cracking jokes. He says, "Oh, I know you love the meat stick." Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys, not everyone's a lady boy over here, I'm just saying. I hate to break it to you. I still get comments on my videos. Oh, Rick's over there with the lady boys, and it's... Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever. I mean... That's like saying you're an Australian, you must drink Foster's beer. You know, it's the same... Oh, okay, yeah, we all drink Foster's, bro, sure. Thank you, babe. I'm feeling way better now. Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. Just, yeah. That mum feeling better. There you go, Robert. Good to see you. Everyone in the house, yeah, got the green apples, everyone. Hey, you go, Master Rogue Assassin. Wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, well, so that the funny thing, I do, and this is the funny thing. So, Foster's only just came back last October-ish. So I wasn't lying, like, literally, so, just to give you a very, very, very quick history on Foster's, every mate in his dog was drinking it in the 70s. It was still somewhat popular in the 80s. Started disappearing in the 90s outside of sponsoring sports events. And by the 2000s in Australia, it was gone. So Foster's beer was gone. You know, the last big Foster's item was light ice for the cricket, which was like the light Foster's. About 1999 for light ice. And then it disappeared for about 25 years. And last October, Foster's Classic made a comeback. And it's actually been going pretty well. Yeah, no, but it disappeared for 25 years. And so when everyone was like saying, oh, you drink Foster's beer, you're all trapped in the 80s and 90s, bro. We literally haven't had Foster's since that Simpsons episode. Yes. And Master Rogue Assassin says, doing good. I may buy this game, watching you play legit, maybe want to try it. Well, you got 4 different characters and stories to play, which is pretty awesome in this. So I give it a go. First time you ever had a Foster's with that Grand Prix.
Deborah!
How long ago was that, if you don't mind me asking?
Can you hear me?
Well, the reboot of Foster's Classic is honestly okay. I've had worse beers.
Thank goodness.
You know, can I tell you the honest truth? We all drink Great Northern at the cricket or sports games, but Foster's Classic tastes better in Great Northern.
Enough
like,
of the mystery.
Bro.
What the hell is going on here?
As much as everyone talks about Foster's Classic, it's better than Great Northern, and everyone drinks Great Northern.
Hang in there, sis.
You take care of her. Leave any hostiles to me.
You had Foster's in 2006. Fuck, I didn't know that was still around there. The last time I saw Foster's was the light beer, light ice in the 90s.
Can you hear me? I'm gonna get you home.
There were some exceptions to the rule. Like some breweries would do like a micro brew of it, if you want to call it that. But you'd never find it in like Dan Murphy's or anything, which is our liquor stores. If you wonder what I'm talking about, Dan Murphy's. Dan Murphy's BWS wasn't in there anymore. Oh, we got this. It's all working out. Once again, guys, we welcome you to Scared as Shiz Sunday. Appreciate you.
The roof is caving in!
Leon, help!
This one's a bit more like an Indiana Jones film, isn't it? Hey, going, Jonathan. Good to see you. To be fair, like, Foster's was sponsoring the F1 long after we stopped drinking it, to be fair. So, yeah. That was an F1 thing, I think, more than an Australian thing. If that makes sense. Hope you're doing great. Jonathan Penderpass is over on the Facebook side this time. Thank you for coming in. We've definitely got a championship on our hands. I think it's going to be very, very close between Lando and Oscar A.
Helena, where are you? I can't pinpoint your position at all. What the hell is going on?
Hunnigan, come in. Damn it.
What can I say, my friend? Every day I'm hustling. Don't forget, guys, I am selling 67 songs on 83 CDs. You have to buy them. 67 songs on 83 CDs. Matthew says you're having a strawberry Fanta and watching the stream. That's gonna go straight to your butt cheeks, bro. I'm gonna go all the way to your butt cheeks. Look at me trying to spoil it for Matt. It's like, yeah, give me the knife. I think that's everyone. I think Cunty Road and Gimme the Knife's the favourite songs on those CDs. I never thought I would ever hear the day where everyone in the Sunbish Army actually wants me to bring out a musical CD.
Just hold on, we're almost there.
That would be like the equivalent of William Hung becoming American Idol, you know what I'm saying? I never thought I'd ever see the day.
No, this can't be happening.
Well, that's like one of those Cocoon things with Steve Guttenberg, everybody. Dead.
Ada.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
This is my least favorite version of Ada. They make Ada look hot in the other games. In this one, she just looked like a Karen. She about to ask for a manager. Instead of saying you look like you've seen a ghost, you should say you look like you've seen a manager. Is she a total Karen in this one?
Ada, what the hell is going on here?
It's complicated.
Ada in this one's the kind of chick that will use a Samsung TV for a year and then try and take it back for a refund.
Or the place. These walkways won't hold. We need to get to the lower levels.
I'm so sorry, Deborah. It's all my fault.
Helena, get away from her!
Stop! Don't shoot, please!
Alright. Oh, surprise. Yeah, technically this chick is naked, but I don't think I'll get in trouble off Facebook or YouTube because there's no pink bits, so it's alright. I think things fly as long as there's no pink bits. You know, she may as well be a Barbie doll, you know what I mean?
Deborah,
like Devil Barbie doll.
Where are you?
Hey, on Igo, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there we go. Chris has taken us over the finish line. Chris has just dropped a very generous $20 super chat. It is time to have our first Hong Tong of the day. And I want to thank you as well for waiting until my stomach settled, because I'm feeling a lot better now, man. I'm feeling really, really good. Dude, let's get some hype up in here. We got one of your favorites coming in here. Get some hype up in here. Chrissy Ogle, thank you, G. $20 super chat. Fuck yeah. And here's my entitled ass. Look at this. I'm gonna get my entitlement on.
Please,
sir.
I want some more.
What? More?
Yeah, I didn't fucking stutter, motherfucker. Yeah. More? No, I was asking